So I'm sitting here searching my name through, Twitter search like I always do, and I find this post by Ryan Miller, and it asks a great question: Have I sold out? And it's a great piece. He really isn't being mean in any way. He actually says that part of my brand equity, in his opinion, is that I'm very accessible to my community. I answer my emails, as he goes into saying. I know you guys can't see this. As he goes into saying somewhere in here. But here's where it gets complicated. I'd argue that his fans are so passionate because in addition to putting out great content, he's accessible. He interacts with his tribe on a regular basis. He answers emails. Every email, it appears to be true. I've received many responses from his inquiries, blah, blah, blah. And it goes out to saying that, it's about like a band getting bigger and then you don't know. I guess I'm doing this video because once and for all, I want to squash the conversation. There is no thing as selling out or fame changing anybody or money or more eyeballs on them. Here's what it is, guys. It's very simple. More eyeballs, more attention, it just accentuates. It doesn't accentuate. It just exposes who you are. It exposes who you are. So Ryan and anybody else wondering, yes, I'm stretching my brand. I'm doing Obsessed. I'm doing different things. Had a great comment here from Rachel. She was the first person. She says, when your primary business is selling wine, WineLibraryTV.com is a logical brand extension. Corked is a logical brand extension. An interview show around celeb-obsessed ladies is not quite the progression for Gary Vaynerchuk, so I think he runs the risk of not much selling out, but extending his brand far outside his core competency. Also very cool, but I've got to scratch my own itch. I want to do lots of things, but what I want to stay really focused on is this point. It's, more money, more problems, more attention only does one thing. It only shows everybody who you are. I promise you, if the whole world cares about what I have to say, all they're going to find out is that my mom and dad did a phenomenal job. See, what happens is the world just gets to know you that much better because there's that many eyeballs at you. So I challenge and promise the world to catch me on videotape kicking a child or slamming a door on an old lady. It's not going to happen. You are who you are, and your DNA defines you, and your upbringing defines you, and the more eyeballs on you is just an opportunity to show how true and real you are. So Ryan, great point, I agree, but I promise you, the people that become famous or infamous or what have you, they just get exposed. So the ones that are awesome to begin with end up being awesome to a lot more people. And the ones that were jerk-offs just end up being jerk-offs. So that's just the way it rolls.